Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Funny Bone here. Funny Bone was just browsing, and Funny Bone happened upon a story just now, and everybody was celebrating that Diddy won his little lawsuit, most of it. Got but one left on this lawsuit that he was on, but now he got a new one. Yeah, remember I told y'all, federal government ain't nothing to play with people. Now they gonna start taking his money. I told y'all they gonna start taking his money. These civil lawsuits and stuff, that most of them gonna turn to criminal. They get ready to take his money. Y'all don't understand what I'm talking about? Diddy just found out he got another lawsuit that just dropped on the 11th. Him and Kim Porter. And I'm like, Ticket, I didn't know that you could be sued when you're gone. I didn't know it. But apparently you can. And y'all want to take a listen to what Funny Bone talk about? Take a listen, y'all.
Everybody was celebrating. The whole media was celebrating. All the news was celebrating. That Sean Diddy Combs had shaken a lawsuit from Sarah
Yep.
on making the band.
Yep.
He had got 22 of the charges or the allegations thrown out of court. And now there's only, I think, one left on that lawsuit allegation that he's got to still, I think, go against. But he's got a lot to take off that lawsuit. But Diddy's got damn near 70 lawsuits still currently that he's fighting. 70 that's already been filed.
70.
Well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Sean Diddy Combs and now Kim Porter have been named in a new lawsuit, man.
Wow. Wow.
I'm lost for words. Shout out to my boy Diddy Docket, man. I'm lost for words, man. Wow, man. I'm lost for words, man.
Me
But a
too.
man by the name of Carl Patrick Lewis
Carl Patrick Lewis
is accusing Sean Diddy Combs and Kim Porter. He's filed a lawsuit against both of them. I didn't even know you could file a lawsuit against somebody who's not here.
Me neither.
I didn't know you could file a lawsuit against somebody who's not here.
Man.
But he has filed a lawsuit in California. He has filed this lawsuit.
Yep.
Man, bro. Now, I will show you and I will go through this lawsuit with you guys. But he has filed this lawsuit. It's official.
Yep.
In the state of California.
Yep.
His name is Carl Patrick Lewis. And as you guys can see right there, the plaintiff is Carl P. Lewis. Defendants are Sean Combs and Kim Porter. Now, he filed this lawsuit on the 11th of this month.
He filed it on the 11th of this month. People, I want y'all to listen at this story. Listen at this story. Listen how despicable Diddy is. This will show you the background of how Diddy is. The coercion and all that stuff. Just stalking and all that with his security team. Y'all take a listen.
It's coming through the dockets now for everybody to see. Also, shout out to, who was that? Sherry Weathers with the donation. Salute to you, my sister. Much love to you. Damn, dog, this is crazy work, man. Anyways, though, he's saying that he's suing in the state of California. Now, he's saying that this happened in the summer of 2012.
2012.
In the summer of 2012 is when he is making these allegations.
Wow.
Now, he is claiming that this happened at the home and the hotel.
And hotel. Two places. Two different places.
Provided by Sean Diddy Combs and Kim Porter.
Wow.
Now,
This.
He basically is accusing Diddy of accusing them of violent sexual demands under the use of drugs. Kim Porter And Diddy Combs, he's listed as this, and he's listed Kim as Diddy's woman at the time. He's accusing them of committing acts of coercion under the fear and use of drugs, is what he's claimed. And he's claiming that he was forced into doing sexual acts and abuse acts on Kim Porter.
On Kim.
After finding out that she was cheating on him. So let me explain this to you guys.
Wow.
Carl is basically saying that Diddy found out Kim Porter was cheating with him. He is alleging that Diddy then found out that Kim was cheating with him. And he is alleging that Diddy forced him and Kim to, he's saying that he was forced to do sexual acts to Kim. So he's saying that Diddy caught him cheating with Kim and forced him into doing sexual acts with Kim after Diddy found out that they was cheating. Now, he says that Diddy assaulted him after he refused to choke, slap, and spit on Kim Porter.
Wow.
He's alleging that Diddy assaulted him after he refused to choke, slap, and spit on Kim Porter.
Wow.
Now, he says that Diddy forced him to commit sexual acts on Kim.
Wow.
After tracking her to a hotel.
Tracking her.
That they were hanging out at. And they were smoking weed, he says. And they were having sex. Now, he says that Diddy entered a hotel room with 3 security guards.
See?
He told him that if he wanted to walk out in one piece,
see,
that he better do what he said.
Wow.
Then he said that Diddy stated that, bitch, this is who you fucking behind my back to Kim Porter.
Wow.
And he told Kim, allegedly, this man is accusing Diddy is saying that he told Kim, well, start fucking then.
Wow.
The man said he told Diddy no. He said Diddy punched him in the face.
Wow.
And said, I'm not playing games. And he says that Diddy told him to take his clothes off.
Wow.
And he said he did.
Wow.
And he said that he told Kim to give him oral.
Wow.
And he said that Kim gave him oral. And he said he told Kim, now F him.
Wow.
And he said that she did.
Wow.
He said he's not able, right? Well, let me say, hold on. I can't really understand what that was saying right there. But those are allegations, right? Now, he said that Kim Porter, right, gave him a drink she had gotten from Diddy. And he says that after he drank this drink, he couldn't move.
Wow.
Right? He says that Diddy then pulled out his beefcake, his sausage, and started choking the chicken while
Wow.
Kim topped him off.
Wow.
Then he said he passed out, and Diddy told him he better not say anything.
Wow.
He said Diddy then left $2,000 on the nightstand, and they all left the hotel room.
Wow.
He said that his beefcake was in pain. And he said that he had black and blue balls aching and swelling. And he says he's not been able to perform sexually since the violation happened. All right?
People, wait a minute. I'm confused. This happened in the summer of 2012. And he have not been able to perform since. My math correct, that's 12, 13 years ago. So you ain't been able to perform for 12, 13 years. Wow. But anyway, people, as you can hear, P. Diddy and Kim Porter are being accused of a number of things from this guy. A number of things. What do y'all think? Do y'all believe it so far already? What do y'all think? That Diddy has 70 lawsuits that's been filed against him. 70, I mean, not 7. 70. That's on the records. And this guy, Carl Patrick Lewis, is getting ready to add to that in California. Getting ready to add to that, people. The summer of 2012. Him at home and at hotel. So this happened more than one time. Yeah. Provided by Mr. Combs and Porter. And he made Mr. Lewis do violent acts on Kim. Because he caught them together. Him and his bodyguards. With the use of drugs. Coerced them, told him if you want to walk out in one piece, I'm not messing around. Better do what I tell you. Wow. And after Diddy had tracked them, see what I'm saying? Tracked them to a hotel and at home. So Diddy assaulted him. Y'all heard, punched him in the face. Because he would not choke, spit, or slap Kim Porter. The acts that he used to do unto her. Spit, slapping, and choking her. That's what he used to do her. So he wanted to suffer at the hands of him. Wow. With 3 security guards. Can't do nothing by himself. With 3 security guards. He's tough then. When he's got 3 bodyguards with him. It ain't gonna threaten the man if he want to walk out of there in one piece. He ain't messing around. He better do what he say. Yeah. Okay. Well, it looks like you get ready to see Mr. Lewis in court. Just like you get ready to see Lil Rod and some of the rest of everybody else. And I told y'all, they're getting ready to start taking his money. When you take the money, the power goes. The lawsuits get ready to pile up, people. That $50 million bail that he was offering for bail? Fool, you better keep that. Because you got to pay some of these folks. You're going to have to pay a lot of these folks. Tony Busman said he getting ready to bring 100 more lawsuits against you. So that little $50 million that you're trying to put up for bail, you're going to need every penny of that, son. You're going to need every dime of that. So stop offering that much for bail. Because you finna have a whole lot of court appearances, bro. Whole lot of them. And that little $50 million that you offering, you finna go through that like boo-boo through a goose. And you know that's straight through. Like hockey through a goose. You finna go through that $50 million, bro. So you might want to just stop offering your little money because you get ready to have to pay that out. You get ready to have to pay that out. The judge ain't impressed by that at all. You still gonna be over there in DC, and you still gonna be waiting October 3rd for your sentence, like I said, because that man is not gonna let you out on bail just to sentence you in 2 months. You don't care what you offer. You can offer $10 trillion. You can ask Elon Musk for half of his fortune, and then that still ain't gonna work. You are where you're gonna be. I told y'all that. When P. Diddy got arrested in September, I told y'all P. Diddy would not walk out of there. Go back and look at the videos, people. I told y'all. You're on the wrong side of the federal government with these kind of charges, bro. These kind of charges against our babies. I wouldn't want to be you for all the tea in China. At all. And like I told y'all, the judge saw all his horrific acts. The judge has seen it. So the judge got real acquainted with Mr. Combs' behavior behind the scenes that none of us have seen except for the judge. Yeah, judge seen it all. So when they was celebrating that Diddy was getting ready to get out, his son acting like a complete buffoon. They out there throwing baby oil out there on the sidewalk in the street. Donald Trump and everybody laughing at him. They looking like pure fools out there just throwing the baby oil. Yeah, Diddy finna get out of here. Diddy done beat him again. Diddy out of here. Diddy be partying with us the weekend. Diddy dumb ass. Let me tell you about this fool. He talking about he gonna have a comeback concert. He gonna have a comeback concert at Madison Square Garden. Only one problem. Two problems I see. He can't rap, he can't act, he can't do nothing now. He can't dance, can't rap, can't act, can't sing. He can't do nothing. So what is he gonna do if he was free? This is just one of his dreams he had, y'all. That's all it is. Let me tell you what it was. It was a dream. He was gonna headline Madison Square Garden one more time. But his Madison Square Garden is a 6x9 sale. That's his Madison Square Garden right there. Because that's all he gonna headline. His name ain't even on the sale. Period. So he don't even own that. Yeah. So you went from headlining Madison Square Garden to now just dreaming about it like all the rest of the common people. Just like the rest of the people that you had their fate in the hand, you made them do horrific stuff. If you want to do this, you got to do this. See, the old days are over. Reality is setting in to you, Mr. Combs. That you are stuck. Remember when y'all used to play spades, and when you know you got somebody and you finna set them, and you say, you are stuck. Mr. Combs is stuck. And he gonna stay stuck. I told y'all. Mess with our babies, we're gonna come after you. One by one. Evidence gonna get you put in. Donald Trump and the rest of you. All y'all that been good at deflating, hiding, coercing, paying somebody off to turn the other cheek. All those days are over with. And then Donald Trump up there just as riding as Diddy, and he talking about pardoning somebody. And he worse off than Diddy. He just knew how to hide it better. No difference between either one of them. No difference. At all. So Donald Trump mad that P. Diddy said some bad stuff about him. The sad part about that is P. Diddy was right. That's the sad part. P. Diddy was right about a lot of stuff he said. He was right. But remember, always keep your words soft and sweet. You'll never know you have to eat them. Keep your words soft and sweet. You never know you got to eat them. P. Diddy over there eating them right now. Talking about Donald Trump. He's over there eating them. So, people have seen this new lawsuit against Diddy and Kim Porter, and she's, God rest her soul, she's down here looking at it. Well, she's up there looking at it, saying, well, I would have been in some trouble if I had still been down there. So, hey, R.I.P. to Kim Porter, but this ain't looking good right here on your image, baby. Not at all. So, anytime you're associated with Diddy, your image gonna take a hit anyway, people. That's just all to it. in my estimation. But people, I just saw this and just had to bring it to y'all. So y'all, this story is not even an hour old. Funny Bone bringing it to y'all. Kim Porter and Diddy gonna be in a lawsuit. They already in one. So y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and y'all let me know where y'all watching the video from. Your city and state. What city and state that you watching from? If you think that Diddy is in deep, deep trouble with all this money. See, I told y'all they're gonna take his money, these civil suits. They're gonna take his money. So what y'all think about all these suits he got 7 pending, and then Tony Bubba said he's gonna bring about 100 more. What y'all think about Diddy flashing his money? He better try to stop flashing it, because he's gonna run through that soon. So people, like I said, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all have a great evening. Funny Bone love y'all. Peace.